So to address this issue of fairness, if the professor says you can't use AI, people should not use AI, right?
Okay.
Now, in the case where my prof says that I don't care, y'all use AI, then you go ahead lah. But the trouble will be the problem, right? Which is that then what's the whole point, right? Because you get pretty much the same thing. And worse still, there are different models. There are paid models, there are unpaid models. And suppose this guy is rich, right? He buys the
advantage.
And he may get unfair advantage again.
We could argue the kids who have tuition versus those who do not also have an unfair advantage, right?
Well, that's true. But I think
that's the way the real world works, right?
But ultimately there is the issue of fairness.
Can I just add something about the fairness point? In that case, is it even a good proxy of the real world? Because the real world is not really fair. People have to learn. I think the whole point of having the school and having that environment is it's a simulated, almost a one-to-one mimic of the real world, and it trains them to operate in the real world. So does it help them learn in that case?
That's an excellent philosophical question. But to address these two issues, the first issue is this, right? Which is that the learning part. I think the learning part is real. There are students that are really not getting. I mean, what I'm seeing. Okay, again. This is not scientific. I actually put up some of the grant to study this thing more carefully. But based on what I'm seeing on the ground today, there's a small group of students, who are using AI very effectively. They are actually moving ahead faster, better than before. Okay, so you compare them today, the same students, to those who passed. These guys are doing better. And there's the rest.
Yep.
I really think the rest are actually getting dumber.